Welcome back to the lounge with Cody, T-Bone, and Meathead.
Yes.
There you go.
That works. That's the intro. Welcome. Welcome to the podcast. We are starting this podcast because, well, we've been in talks.
We've run out of
about it
ideas
for a
on
bit,
YouTube what to do. We need
that is also
guidance.
true. That is also true. So.
And they need me. That's
welcome.
Why.
Yeah, and we need Meathead's commentary. Just his zingy one-liners. They've always made us laugh.
Incredibly offensive. A lot.
Well, I mean, as well. Yeah, I mean, if some of you may know Meathead from another YouTuber named Swiftor, definitely do not go check out the No Limit jokes because your opinion of this man will change drastically. I mean, drastically is an
opinion on you
understatement.
too. What do you mean?
But be honest, they're only like 90% racist in some way or another.
We have all been in one of his try not to or No Limit jokes, I think.
A damn lot more than one, but yeah.
Mine was bad.
More than one.
My first one was bad. I got out first round because I didn't know what I was doing.
I've won
You're
about
not funny.
7. I've won about
I wasn't
7.
funny. I made such a bad joke. I think that was I made such a bad joke and it was stupid, and I didn't even laugh to it.
Why did you make the
I mean,
joke,
Like
man?
it was.
Yes,
I don't know.
It's
I
hard
thought
to
it
say
was-
you expect to win if you can't even make a joke you'd laugh at.
I was like in a rush and it like made me giggle like right as I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god, this will be so good. I go in and say it, and I'm like, wow, this wasn't funny. And I think the kid literally said like something about Hitler, and he won. I mean, it was just.
Ah, yes.
It was just. It just had to be so.
I mean, one joke.
But no.
Definitely... What?
Go ahead. Go
Oh
ahead.
fucking
you go
hell.
I mean, one
the
joke
one
definitely
I
won't.
remember.
Yes, so one
The one
joke
joke,
definitely won't win you if you have only the one joke.
Exactly.
You've got to prepare. You've got to pre-prepare if you're going to go into a competition. If any competition, to be honest, you've always got to prepare.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, even
the
at
one
the
joke
moment,
I
I'm
won.
watching the even at the moment, I've got the Wednesday Warzone competition or whatever that Keemstar runs. Got that in the background, just because I don't know. Just find it somewhat entertaining. It's like just seeing people prepare before that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team deathmatch.
I've never liked this game. Also, we are going to be playing Call of Duty in the background just so you guys have some entertainment.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be the
I
most
feel
broken playlist available.
So, I'm actually going to turn down
I'll turn down game
audio.
volume.
69.
It's got like the 69. I love it.
Yeah, it's gotta be 69. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. But no, like, yeah, this podcast is just gonna be for fun. It's just gonna be
Stood it.
I'm pretty sure. Isn't
I don't know about
Frank
this playlist.
Isn't Frank the one where it's literally if you don't get good to accept it after the first kill, you die? Is that it? Is this based off a film?
I don't know. I don't know what this game mode is. I just know we're playing against Electric Tech.
I think it's based off the film with Jason Statham.
Really? You made a mode about that?
I think so. The film's about like how players consuming drugs with poison or
Oh my
something,
God.
and if his heart rate goes below a certain level, he dies. So he has to do things like have sex and stay alive for as long as possible.
I think this guy
I've
got
never
beat
actually
on
watched it,
me, I'll be honest. I'm quitting this. You got
What'd you
10
say?
seconds to pull me out of this. I was like, start out.
I said, we get my challenge. I need to destroy stuff.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
RPG.
That is not even fun. I get doing that, but not on shipment. That map is way too small for that.
It's literally got like
Yeah,
I think it's
was,
like 8 players per team as well, so it's just chaos.
Literally,
mean, they have
I just
3v3
got
gunfight back.
spawn killed, spawn killed, spawn killed, spawn killed. That ain't fun.
They
I
have
mean, that's
3v3
basically all the
gunfight
Call
back.
of Duty is, to be honest.
I suppose, but
Oh, it's snipers only though.
Oh god,
It's
it's gonna
whatever.
be terrible. It's gonna be terrible.
But yeah, this is the podcast we're just now figuring things out. This is the first episode, so.
I mean, the thing is though, like, gunfight's fun, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's very trying. It's very trying, especially when it's snipers only, just because people swear so much on this. Still, what you guys have been up to recently?
Me?
Outside of,
Just
you know, being stuck inside.
I did a bit of, well, obviously, with the old coronavirus going around, not much, but today specifically, just redesigned my logos and everything like that, just new channel art, and did a couple of thumbnails.
Fair
That was
enough.
my
There
day.
you go. I'm just stuck inside in this quarantine thing until April 30th for another month.
Well,
Yeah,
we've
I think it's
I
for
think
3 months,
we're
right?
going to go up as well. I think ours is going
I didn't ask you to
2
stay.
days.
I
We've
was
had
going to
over
stay
8.
till like June, I think. I was going to stay till like June, I think.
Yeah, because
Ours
it's
is
going
going
to
to
up
keep
800
going
deaths
too.
in
They're
the
just
last
going
2
to keep
days.
increasing.
Well,
Mental.
pandemic,
All
dude.
assets are secure on site.
Yeah, quite literally.
I'm,
Bro,
ta
it's
I'm taking high
crazy.
right.
It's mental how many people I've dead. It's mental
That
how many
gun,
people
I
like
hate.
stomp.
That Dragonoff
You're
is
the
so
last
bad.
one. Watch
I
your
just tried
eyes.
to
It's
find
crazy
why-
how many people
why do you
start
guys-
listening to on listening to like the advice from, you know, docs and stuff like that. Like if the government's telling you to stay inside,
Forget that
it
round.
works.
On to
Because
the
it's worked
next.
in Europe, and that's why America's getting so bad at the moment. Because apparently they just didn't listen, and so people have been going out constantly, and now they're
Dude,
the
they're
you
doing
know
it in
the
the
center
UK
of
though
the
as well.
pandemic. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, rate of they're expecting it to start to go down soon.
Oh,
They're
that's
expecting it
nice.
to hit the. Go on.
So they're
Yeah.
expecting what to happen? The rate
They're
of death to
expecting,
go down?
Watch your eyes.
they're expecting the increase. They're expecting to hit
They're
peak,
making us fight for it.
like
Keep
soon.
at 'em.
So you know where like most people
Really?
have had it or having
Yeah.
it at the time. Like, that's what they're expecting to have soon.
Triggers pulled. Let's go.
Cross.
See how it goes. Oh my! It said
I mean-
snipers. This is not a sniper.
It's just a sniper with only one shot. It takes 10 hours to reload.
I know. I'm having to reload. It takes.
Oh, did you see Modern Warfare? Did you see Modern Warfare 2 came out today? The remaster.
Yeah, for PlayStation.
Yeah, I
not
pre-ordered it.
Xbox.
Oh yeah, I know,
Xbox
I know,
is on
it's
the
only-
30th.
Yeah, PlayStation exclusivity because fuck everyone that's not PlayStation, I guess.
10
Even though it's the
seconds.
worst console. Not me. I'm pretty sure it actually
Honestly
is the
is.
worst console. It genuinely is the worst console, like graphically and things like that as well.
I'm
isn't
just
it?
gonna
Wait,
say,
on to the
actually,
next
it's crap.
I mean, I was AFK that round.
It's the same as
so-
like the same as
Man.
like the Xbox. It's like the Xbox Series X when that comes out. That's going to be the more powerful than PS5.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Have you? s-
No,
you
the
seen,
specs.
like,
They've announced the specs for both of them, and the Xbox specs are way higher.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't think they announced it. I think they got leaked, right?
I don't know. I think they announced Xboxes. PlayStation's I think got leaked.
Well, the Xbox game files got hacked, didn't they? Because someone was trying to ransom them off for 100 million or something stupid.
I don't like. Surely people realise that Microsoft aren't that stupid. Like, oh yeah, we want 100 million and we won't leak this data. They're like, okay,
Oh my
leak it. We'll
God.
get a shit ton of free press from it.
Exactly.
10 seconds.
He's on me, chasing me. He's literally just gonna
Where
beat
is-
me. So
Oh, here he is. Yeah, got him.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
But no,
he was literally
but no, I
chasing
think-
me around that whole round.
I do think the ironic thing though is that PlayStation I still think will probably sell better. Even
Yeah.
with even if
Probably.
PlayStation probably won't have the backwards compatibility that Xbox One X or Series X will have, but the name of it is so bad that I think PlayStation is just going to get way more media spec.
Why does it give us the Dragonoff again? Where's the AX?
Nice. I've never liked the
Get that
Dragonoff.
round.
Because like
On
the
to
series,
next.
because I think the Series X the worst name Xbox console.
Yeah. Scorpio.
Like maybe
was better.
second, maybe second to Wii U. Maybe.
No, I remember the good old Wii boys.
Oh,
I
great.
don't mind like
Good old
I
Wii
think
bowling.
I think the other thing is as well is that Xbox needs more exclusive games. Like PlayStation has Last
Yeah.
of Us. It has what was that? Horizon Zero Dawn? Is that one of them?
Spider-Man,
Yeah, the Spider-Man game.
baseball.
That's because Sony owns Spider-Man, so I
Yes.
can see that. I can see why that's
Yeah,
the
but
thing,
did you ever? Alright, I know obviously I'm
10
Xbox now,
seconds.
but years ago, I used to be a PlayStation boy. Damn.
Take a
I mean, the first
do you
console I
ever
got was
play
the PlayStation
Ratchet
2.
and Clank? Do you ever play them?
Yeah, that was a good game.
No.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I used to play that. They were such
I
good
say,
games.
Let's do this.
Like in my game history, I've had quite a few. I've had a Wii, I've had a DS, I've had an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Somebody else in my family got a PlayStation 4, but I've never really used it. And then we've got like a shit ton of the old stuff, like the GameCube, what else is there? Like the Atari. I think we've got an N64 downstairs. So. Like we have a ton of the old, which is kind of a shame. So I wish I could bring them out and start playing them, but there's, you know what I mean. But there's an effort to get something out and try and set it up when it's that old.
And it's not as good as you
Down
remember.
on match point. We need a win.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically, it's not even most of it's not even mine stuff. Like most of it's my parents, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I just know it won't live up to what you remember.
I don't know. I think if you pulled out a Wii right now, I could still pull out a 300.
I think the Wii, to be fair, I think the Wii is one of the best consoles. Just
That's
because,
the way. On to the next
like, I
round.
think everyone I know has a Wii. At
Yeah,
one point,
I had a
or
Wii. I
whatever.
still have my Wii. If I could figure out a way to stream it, I'd be streaming the Wii right now.
Down
bro,
to
that
this
was the
round. Push
game.
them back.
I don't know. I guess if you could screen record, you could probably do it.
Yeah, I'd have to get.
What?
I've done it.
No, but you
Yeah, people do it all the
Neil got
time.
to work for it. Does Neil got to work for the Wii?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair-
dude, if
fair
you
enough.
say CMI.
2 wins
So,
down. Keep up the pressure.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah,
That's
but-
a possibility once I get my.
Your own place.
We're
How
down
many,
on match point. We need a
what
win.
was your favourite Wii games?
Bro,
What
Wii
was that?
Sports.
Oh, dude,
Wii
yeah,
Sports
Wii
was-
Sport.
Bro,
Got
I
Mario
could
and
bowl a
Sonic
300 like I said on Wii.
Mario and Sonic the Olympics. Fucking banger.
Oh, okay.
Baseball was my favorite on the Wii. That baseball game.
Baseball was
Yeah,
good. Golf was good.
Took a beating
I think I
today.
managed to get. I
Not
think I
gonna
got
take you
max
down.
in tennis, max in boxing.
Tennis was good. Boxing was also good.
Yeah, you used to get all the like the star equipment, didn't you? Like you'd be dead to start the bowling ball.
Oh, yeah, you'd have the star
I got
on your-
full max. I got the full max out for. I think it was for tennis and boxing. I don't think I did any of the others.
I
Some
did the
point in my
bowling
life.
and baseball. It was
I
sick.
did it
Yeah.
for bowling.
The bowling's probably
the only
most
one I
worth
know
it,
I
'cause
did
you
it
actually
for.
get the graphical like improvement for it.
And you used to be able to like spin the ball.
I mean, yeah,
gosh.
the bowling was.
I
Like
don't
a
know, I
weird
enjoyed
thing
it.
In terms of it worked, but it was weird. It was definitely
I
weird.
enjoyed it a lot. You know what we didn't do? We didn't set a timer to see how long this podcast is going for.
That's
have.
fine, you can get a good guess.
Oh, you have a timer going? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, so what other games? If you could bring like a Wii game to a different console, what sort of game? Which one would you bring over?
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was-
I would have to agree.
I was never.
Imagine
I like
playing Mario Kart on the
but
Xbox.
I like Mario Kart, but at the same time,
Mario Kart on the
I don't
It's
know.
I just don't think
Pretty
Microsoft
cool.
make very good driving games, and I think Need for Speed and all them lot just aren't good enough. I don't.
never
I
liked
like
the games
GTA.
anyway.
GTA is good.
Rockstar
But it's not
GTA is not
exactly
racing. I don't think GTA is not a driving game though. It's very different. Because although the
It's- yeah.
racing
I
in
mean,
GTA
I
is
could
fun,
sit on there for
it's-
hours and drive.
I mean, although GTA racing is fun, it's at the same time
Eliminate
it's
our
like
enemies or
it's
capture
its
the
own
overtime
thing.
flag to win.
Yeah.
Definitely agree on that one, Meathead.
You're
Oh,
also,
It's like,
yeah,
what's
that's also
the,
true.
I mean, there's other games.
but what,
that I like
what
that
makes a
are-
good racing game?
All
That's the
assets are
question.
secure on site.
I
Need
personally
for
don't like racing
or,
games, so I'm not really sure.
what's that game called? Oh,
Hey,
we
We
got
know
that's
it.
enemies.
Next round.
We
Get
won.
ready.
Forza.
Oh, Forza's
Yeah,
a
but they
terrible
I don't.
game.
Yeah, they just don't make
I
good
like
racing
Forza
games.
3.
They used to make them good, but then they're just not good anymore. It's in the store.
Just go around and punch 'em.
Ah,
Right side.
that's good.
Forza
2 wins down.
But yeah, I
Stay
don't
on
know.
there.
I've never gone to. There's one racing game I did fucking love. There is one game that even now I think is probably one of the best games I've ever played. Like it's just so fun.
Put them in
Like,
the
it's
ground.
called
Did
Split.
you say
It's
Fruit
called,
Ninja?
No, it's called Split Second.
Oh, right.
Like full title of it, but I think it's like Velocity Split Second or something like that. Or Split Second Velocity, that's the one. It's such a fun game. It was meant to have a sequel release, like it's back on PlayStation
3 in a row.
3.
Easy
It was such a
Okay.
fun game. 'Cause it's like a racing game. But you could like, there's like a ton of different vehicles, but at the same time you could like blow up parts of the map. So it's like,
Yeah.
you get like power plays, so the faster you go or something like that. I can't remember the exact mechanics of it, but however you get the power plays, you could then have 3 different levels. The first level was like a small explosion. The second level is like a bigger explosion where it's like, so the first level is like a car blowing up next to someone and it can wipe them out. And then they'll respawn, but they'll respawn, but you know, it's like a normal respawn, but it'll wipe someone out. And so you have those going across all the
10
map
seconds.
because other players will have it as well. And then there was the medium ones would be like a ton of like a row of cabs or
4-win
taxi,
streak.
you call them.
Have their scent now.
Would flip over and it'd just crush a ton of people. It's just really fun. And like I remember like the max level one would change the way the
clear
map's
your
laid
threat.
out. So it would actually physically change the route of the map. And it's got like 3 of those per map. It was such a good game. Like, I wish though, like, there's a level of detail to the game which most games now just don't have, especially on release.
Yeah. Did you guys ever play
Rounds
GameCube?
down.
You
Go
better
for
have got
that.
a no scope there, because I was.
But which one?
What
Would you? No, I didn't.
Oh,
GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube's great.
You know what? I
used to
never really
play,
played the GameCube.
Tony
I played
Hawk's
the Commodore
Come on,
Skate.
we got
64.
this. Let's
Oh
go.
my god,
I
yes,
know.
Tony
I've
Hawk's
never-
Skate
I've never-
Park is so good. I remember
I never
playing
got into
that.
Tony
They
Hawk
need to
games.
bring that back.
I was never into skateboarding, so I probably why, but
Oh, shit.
I never was
I was
either,
boring.
really, but that and NCAA. They need to
I don't
bring
know.
that
Brutal
back.
victory.
what was
I expect no
NCAA?
less.
It was college. It was all the college sports. They stopped that a while ago. ESPN used to do them.
College.
Used to be
sports,
college.
as in
College
Oh,
baseball, college football,
get it.
college basketball.
we don't have
Now
really
they
have that in the
stopped
UK. That's the thing. Like college football in America is like huge because people will generally go out to go watch the college football, whereas here
Oh, yeah.
you just don't have that. You only have like the professional teams, which everyone will go and watch.
I've
Where
gone to a
the
few
NCAA?
college football games. They're
it's kind of
they're
interesting.
as big as professional sports. Like like Ohio State up north, they sell out their stadium and they have like one of the biggest stadiums like out there. Like their fans
Well,
take
I
it
mean-
really seriously.
It
Fair
does
play,
make a
like,
difference
it
though
works.
when the population's 6 times bigger than the UK. So
I mean,
Yeah.
true, but at the same time, it's just surprising. It's like the same as like the school stuff as well. Like when you have high school in America, you would go to see your school's matches and games of different sports.
Yeah.
Whereas in the UK, we just
I go
don't
to
have
football
that.
games.
Like literally, my school,
Really?
we would have like we'd play in football, and we'd be in the whatever league we're in, whatever the county league is. And
Yeah.
it would literally just be like, we're the only year group that actually went and watched the football, and it was like, I don't know, like 10, 20 of us would just go out and watch the football and just have a laugh. But I don't know, it's just a weird thing where it's like no one goes and supports it properly, which I think is kind of a shame.
Gunfight.
Yeah, we
Eliminate
always had
all
people come out
enemies
to
or
our
capture
soccer
the
games. I mean,
overtime
not
flag to
many,
win.
but football was always the biggest sport in our school. Football, baseball, and basketball. That
That
was
is American
always the
football,
top.
aren't they generally just the biggest
Yeah,
games
American.
in America though?
They
All
are.
assets are secure on site.
Yeah, when I said football, I
They
mean
carried
like,
over to
soccer.
our soccer. I played soccer, so like,
I just mean like that's the school in the UK. Everyone goes to go watch something. Like that's the biggest sport.
Last
Yeah.
man standing.
But I
Finish.
just mean like it's just weird. Like I think it's pretty. You know what I think it probably is the I think it's probably
That's
the
the way,
fact
on
that
to the next
American
round.
schools have 3 different levels, whereas the UK only has 2.
yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah, we
you
have,
have- 'cause you have the high
elementary,
school and middle
middle,
school.
high school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when does middle school start for you? How many years is middle school? Like how many years long is it?
3 years. 3 years.
How old are you when you go
6th,
into
7th,
it?
and 8th.
Bitch,
How old
hard
are you when you
scoping.
Jesus Christ. How old are you when you started? Is it 11?
I have no clue, to be honest. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, how many years are you in high school for?
Take a breath.
3.
Go
Oh,
back.
you go to high school for 4 years and you go to middle school for 3 years.
Yeah, okay. So I think the middle school for you.
It's like they put their
is-
college.
It's year 7.
high
It's
school
like year
curriculum.
no, but, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Because we have either college or A level in the UK, or sixth form, depending on what you call it. In which like basically you can either choose to go do a very specific thing like electrician or something like that, or you could do more generic subjects like maths, English, chemistry, things like that.
Oh my god, you made me come.
So we could take college classes in high school. That's
That's what I'm saying. In the
an option
UK,
for
your
us, too.
your middle school is year 7, 8, and 9, which is like the first 3 years of secondary school. And then we have like
really?
another 2 years of secondary school, and then you get to do
10
either college
seconds.
or
Well, not
sixth form.
necessarily. I don't. Sometimes you don't have to do that. You can just go straight into an
I
apprenticeship.
think no,
where
I
you
think
can go learn
yeah,
trade
or
skill.
apprenticeship.
You're
Yeah.
making a
I
spy
was gonna say in the
point.
UK
Keep
you have to be
Okay.
educated in air quotes until you're 18.
Yeah.
Even though I know a ton of
That's
people
crazy.
that just
Well, no,
don't
because
turn up.
apprenticeship still is a form of learning. It's just more.
That's what I'm saying.
Though. It's
I say education in air quotes because of the fact that it's like you can earn whilst doing an
Learning.
apprenticeship.
No, I rate him, dude. Apprenticeship's good.
No, I don't disagree with you.
Oh,
I
I
think
look
it's,
good.
I don't think school. I don't think school is for everyone personally.
You're the last man
But I'm glad I'm
standing.
done with it.
Yeah.
It's the coronavirus. My exams got cancelled, so it's a really weird situation because I'm the first year ever to not be doing our A levels basically.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Dude, so what did you get then? Did you get your mock exam value?
No, we get some sort of predicted grade. I think it's gonna be a combination of like mocks. It's such bullshit though, because I would have done way better than my actual exams. My mocks were terrible. So my mocks last year, but we did our mocks like the worst time of the year. Nobody was ready for them. Nobody was prepared for them.
About to
Because we were
lose.
basically told like, oh
Stalemate.
yeah,
We're in for a
these are a
fight,
waste of
lads.
time. You don't have to worry about it.
Right,
And so when
move
we,
your
I know you
went
do.
did it, we all did terrible for it, and we were like, oh, okay, if we can improve, it's fine. And then, whereas the most recent test I was doing, was A's, B's, and then my mock I got like U's, so it fails basically.
Yeah, I know
Right,
what you're talking about.
A U is
We
like
have A, B, C, D.
Oh, I went for no scope,
F.
bitch.
we don't have F's in the UK. We have a U. A U's like an ungradable. And we have
Really?
Get that round.
E,
On to
which
the
is
next.
like I think at A level is pass, but it's not good. It's like you passed, but it's just because you're
The
not
minimum
completely
requirement
retarded.
is C, basically.
Yeah, and then you
that's
got
ours.
D,
So
C.
If you get
And then-
D, pretty much graded as a retard in our
Yeah,
country.
pretty much.
Uh,
I mean,
Like it's
I
either
wouldn't say that. But I wouldn't say that. but
Go to last.
if some people just don't try it, it's kind of sad. That's what I'm saying. It's really disappointing for me, especially because I've tried a lot, and this past like since my mocks, I've improved so much, and I would get like a B or an A in most of my subjects. Whereas I'm gonna probably get predicted. I'm probably
Let's do
gonna my
this.
predicted grades are probably gonna give me like a C or a D at most, and so it's like,
Yeah.
well, great. But as long as I should be able to get into my uni course anyway, so it's fine. But it's just really dodgy. So they were saying originally like maybe they'll hold people back, make everybody in our year do another year. But it's like no, that would ruin the economy. Because then universities wouldn't have a year's like a third of their income
Two wins
wouldn't
down.
be
Keep
coming
up the
in.
pressure.
And without like that money, a lot of universities would go under. So like, physically, they wouldn't be able to finance
Dude,
anything.
those universities are so not going under. They make
That's what
so
I'm saying,
much
but-
money,
No, that's
and
what
they
I'm
get
saying.
so
Yeah,
many
but
government
that's,
grants.
yeah, but that's a third of their income that they need from. They can't afford
Oh,
it
right,
considering
yeah,
how much
I
money
get
they
that,
spend
yeah, I
and
agree with
stuff.
that.
And so they said like because of that, then universities would close, and that would ruin like the economy in general as well. Because then there's less education going on, there'll be less jobs being
On to
financed,
the
less
next
people
round.
going into
Pick it
jobs
up.
the year after. It's just not
Yeah.
feasible. And that's why
Yeah,
they
there's a lot
said-
of things like that.
It was either that or they were going to
Like,
push
especially
things
right
back,
now.
but they couldn't push him back farther than July. So they basically said, yeah, we can't push him back farther than July because otherwise you won't be able to start uni on time. It's the same issue.
Sharp.
Once hit. But yeah, so
Went
they
for
were
the
like,
balls.
so they were just like, yeah, you know, you just give them predicted then. 'Cause that's the only way we can feasibly do it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was just really disappointed in my school because we got told we'd finished, and we weren't coming back. Like the end of we were meant to have one more day, and then we were gonna find close, but we just got told, yeah, don't come in for the last day. And we were like, okay, so we're literally just never gonna see any of these people again.
Oh, you son of a
And so
bitch, Trojan.
And so I think like me
Oh
and
my god.
basically my entire year group's just gonna go out when we have like our day, which we go back in and hand everything back in, like books and shit. We're all just gonna go out and get pissed at Weatherspoons afterwards.
With
Switching
the spoons,
Like
the
my
form of
entire-
pub for us in the UK, if you're American
It's like
watching
yeah,
this.
it's like a long chain. It's a big chain of pubs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Very
literally it's
British.
just gonna be all of us, just like my entire year, just going out and getting pissed. So that we're 100% gonna get kicked out when that happens. We're a fucking rowdy bunch.
I like it, Meathead.
I mean, it's just it's just disappointing. It's just really odd because it was just very anticlimactic. We've been working for 2 years for something, and then it's just not gonna happen. We're like, okay.
Yeah, our
Now what?
our college
Now-
is
now-
kind of
Take this one. Let's push.
Now we're in lockdown,
They-
so it's
some
like,
of-
fuck.
some of the college athletes that didn't get to play their last game or didn't get to do any of that are really upset. Like the seniors, for us,
Oh yeah.
like they didn't even get to
University
play
as
in their
well.
last tournament.
No,
they
I'm
didn't
talking
even
the guy
get.
was AFK.
Took a beating today.
Because college for you
Not
is
gonna
university.
take your time down.
Yeah, it's crazy because I mean it sucks for them, but in hindsight,
I mean, yeah,
there's
'cause
nothing they could
you-
do.
I really feel for last year uni students and college students equivalent, but just because, like, Jesus Christ, like, literally everything is planned, like, your leaving ceremony, all of that stuff, all just gone. Like, no final ball or whatever they call it, I don't know what they call them, like,
Yeah,
it's mental.
It's crazy. I mean, it sucks for them. Like I don't even know. Like it would make me mad. Obviously, like it'd make me sad. Like, 'cause-
I mean, it's just so weird, though, because this is obviously unprecedented. I mean, the last massive,
yeah.
you know, outbreak was the flu back 100 years ago. What was it,
Oh, last outbreak.
18?
No. Dude, the last
No,
outbreak
I mean,
was
like,
Ebola.
No, I mean like
No,
actual
because
pandemic.
Ebola was contained in Africa, but the last world
No, like
pandemic
actual-
was SARS.
I'm on
Bird
about
flu.
like actual like this level. No, the one before that was
Yeah,
bird flu.
SARS.
Gunfight.
Literally SARS.
No,
Eliminate
Yeah, it's
all
not.
enemies or
Google
capture
SARS,
the
the,
how
overtime
many
flag
people
to
it
win.
killed. Literally
when was
SARS
wait,
back
when was
90s.
SARS? When was SARS?
In the 90s.
Was that not-
It was
Oh,
thousands.
No, it
All
wasn't that
assets
bad.
are
It was
secure on
over
site.
exaggerated. The stats of it
It's
are over exaggerated.
probably around this level easily. That's what they're saying.
Not quite. They said it was less than this by a long way. Considering this is because everything's closed down. Like, SARS was closed down. It wasn't that
Oh
bad
yeah, nothing
in
closed
comparison.
down, but I was just saying.
That's what I'm saying. To this
Ah,
level
okay.
of like things shutting down and stuff like that. So yeah, it might have killed a lot of people and that's terrible, but I just mean as in it's not the same level of response from, you know, countries and governments and things like that.
Stay hungry.
The last
There's
level
more
of
where that
this,
came from.
the last level of this degree was 100 years ago. It was 1918. I think it was just after, not long after the First World War, and it was like the flu outbreak.
Yeah, the bird flu. I know which one you mean.
No, it wasn't bird
So
flu.
it killed,
is-
it killed more people with that flu than it did people actually fighting in that war,
Yeah, exactly.
which is weird.
But the and then the one before that was 100 years before that.
Yeah, it's every.
Well, I
So
mean,
just every
this is
100
crazy.
So, just
I mean,
every, so for all those religious freaks out there, just every 100 years, God is just like, yeah, we need to do a little bit of a cold, don't we?
Right, I was thinking this before, but is it not a way
10
of like
seconds.
Mother Nature like selecting the?
I mean,
the
I said this.
You know what I
it's-
mean?
It's not a nice point of view, but it is an actual point of view in terms of population
2
control.
wins
It's
down.
naturally
Keep
going
up
to
the
happen.
pressure.
Yeah.
You know, the more people that are living, because of medicine, because of like, medical advances, people are living longer. There's more people living. There's a lot more births that are successul. A lot more diseases and things that are cured. And so things like that, because of that, it's things like viruses like this are going to become more common, I guess. Unfortunately, that's how nature naturally deals with stuff. Is
Last
things
man
like
standing,
diseases,
finish it.
viruses, bacteria. It all evolves and develops to the same as we do. So it's you know, it's going to keep happening. Especially whilst countries like, you know, India, China,
10
especially
seconds.
when they
Oh,
are
dirty
very.
fuckers. No offense to the guys, but you eat bats. So I
Shake it
mean,
off.
I wouldn't
Focus
put. I
on the
wouldn't
next
quite
round.
put that. I mean, that's
Jesus.
bullshit. That's
dude,
that's
they
bullshit
eat
anyway,
bats and they eat
No,
bird
that's-
saliva. That's disgusting.
True, but that's not how they That's not how this started anyway. But
No, well, it
Probably
started in China.
that's it's
China.
true, but it's a conspiracy theory that that's how it started. It's not actually. But the
COVID-19
Yeah,
started in...
yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't from bats. It wasn't from eating bats. It was from
Oh
something
no, I'm
else.
not saying it's...
Not
Yeah,
outstanding.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is a conspiracy. Yeah. But I'm just saying
But
they
I'm
are
saying
dirty
that
bastards.
it's the same. Yeah, but the problem is the fact that like the country's incredibly corrupt. Like China is incredibly corrupt, unfortunately.
Mm.
And it's just their economy and stuff like that. It's so overpopulated that it doesn't work. There's so many poor people. Same with India. Like, India's just full of slums. Because I got Indian friends.
Oh.
Take it off. Focus
If you
on
say
the
like
next
they're
round.
in the UK, they're wealthy. Like they're like middle class. In India, they're rich. Like I've got friends whose families are
Give 'em a
doctors and
proper
stuff like
English
that, and they say
welcome.
in India, like a mansion equivalent. Like it's ridiculous. And then you look like 10 kilometers down the road, there'll be a slum. It's just like, really? That's just, like the disparity is so weird. So you just don't have that in Europe
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
or in North
Wait, what was
America.
that?
Like the disparity between like literally like I got a friend
Oh,
who
we have
has a
that.
mansion in India. No, I mean like level between India, mansion, slums.
Yeah,
You don't have
we have
slums
that all
in
over here.
America. Yeah, but you don't have slums in America though.
No.
You
but
have
we
poorer
have,
you have poorer areas,
Yeah.
but they're still living in houses. Or like most homes. It's still housing technically.
2 wins down. Keep
Yeah.
up the pressure.
Yeah. But I mean, who knows? I don't even know. It's just like
Let's do this.
this is bringing out, like they were just talking about down in Florida. They closed down all the beaches, yet people are still going to all the beaches and like
They're doing
That's
the
just
same thing,
disobeying,
It's just
disobeying
stupid.
everything.
Like, I
and
agree.
it's-
I think it's his mass hysteria at the same time. It's not as bad as people are saying it is.
Shit.
Like it's
In fairness,
terrible,
what?
and
It's down
and
to
although
you.
a lot of
Get
people
it
are
done.
dying, it's
Shake it off.
containable.
Focus on the next round.
Like in America,
Yeah.
especially, like the news in America is mental. 'Cause you guys like exaggerate everything. It's crazy. It's like when Ebola happened, you had like 4 cases in America, and nobody died from it in America. I don't think.
Yeah, and they didn't
Ebola
shut
was
down
contained in
anything.
Africa,
And
isn't
they-
it?
I know, that's what I'm saying. And there was an American news channel as well screaming like, "Oh my god, it's the end of the world!" It's like Jesus Christ. I mean, the reason why is because it's all funded by you actually need viewership, whereas in the UK it's BBC runs it, which is why the BBC News is
Yeah.
actually decent. That's why nobody should listen to
I mean-
ITV News or any other news channel.
I can't believe that.
What? I went to
On to the next
the-
round.
the-
Pick it up.
shoot, dude. I hate that
Olympics.
stunt shoot. The fuck-
What were you saying, George?
The Olympics got canceled.
Yeah.
Are they cancelled
that's
now?
mental.
That's
Oh, no,
they
they're
are
pushed back a
canceled.
year.
That is
They're pushed back to
huge.
2021.
Oh, are they?
Basically, every major sporting event that's like national or world, like sport, multiple countries involved, been pushed back to 2021. It's like the Euros is now 2021. So at the moment they're saying
Yeah.
about the Premier League for soccer. Okay.
Yeah, I watch Premier League.
They're saying that might get cancelled. It's like no, they're not going to cancel it. The reason why they pushed back the Euros a year is so that like the countries' leagues can finish their leagues. So the Prem's going to finish no matter what, I think.
Oh,
Premier
what?
League's fun to
Why
watch.
made
I like
that?
watching them. I mean, I'm not
If
a
they
fan of
don't, then
anybody,
they
but I
better
like
just-
watching the Liverpool games, the Arsenal games.
If they don't, they better.
I would say Man City games, but
If they don't, they better fucking give Liverpool the league, considering I'm a Liverpool supporter and that's fucking bullshit if they don't.
Down on match point. We need
So
a win.
20,
Oh,
with
you like
25
the-
points
Did
in
they
front.
ever lose a
with-
game? Didn't they lose
Yeah,
two?
we lost one game against Watford, of all teams. Fucking bottom of the league.
Watford.
Second
One up
bottom
top,
of the
They
league.
trash.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, they're shit. Oh, we just had a really shit game and they played pretty
Shit
well.
behind you, Meathead. Or whoever's cowboy.
I'm Trojan. But no,
It's
so
Australian,
it's just
mate.
like we're 25 points in front of the league. We need to win 2 more games.
Wait,
like,
who do you
really-
support, Meathead?
Liverpool.
Just said
That's
Liverpool.
my family are all Scousers. I'm not, but my family are. So I was
Took a
born
beating today.
as a
Milk
Liverpool
and
Nah, I
street
know
like
T-Bone's
that.
Man City. I know that.
Yeah.
us. Why? How are you a Man City supporter?
Because all my family are from Manchester.
Oh, but yeah, but City though. Even if it was United, I hate United, but at the same time, I can respect it considering if you're born in
Is
Manchester,
the
you
City-
generally
Yeah,
support
but no.
United.
It's not like I'm a glory supporter. I've supported him since
Fair
always.
enough.
When they
but-
weren't winning.
Fair enough, but fucking scum, man. Like, you deserve the ban. Like,
Oh,
genuinely.
no.
This is why I don't talk about football in England.
You generally, to be fair, you generally do though. I'm sorry, but if you've broken the rules for that many years and everybody's complaining about it for years, and then finally get caught up on it, I swear to God, if they like allow City to play next season in the Champions League,
Don't know
it's
what
bullshit.
about.
I'm just
Literally,
gonna-
no, we have no idea what he's talking about.
I'm just gonna
Man
come out as a
City are the
Leeds fan.
cleanest team ever.
Yeah, they're the cleanest team led by a billionaire.
Like, we don't even get
I'm
yellow
just-
cards or warnings for that good.
Ridiculous, man.
Now, what about De Bruyne though? Wasn't he on Man City?
Yeah, like Man City's got amazing players. I'm not saying that. Man City's squad is
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous, but they're also cheating scumbags. That's why you've got that squad. So,
Exactly.
considering they've basically they overpaid a shit ton of money to break financial fair play a lot. And
I don't know
to
what
cover
this
it-
is that you're talking about.
So
to be
basically,
honest.
financial fair play is a system where it stops big teams with money behind them, so like a big billionaire owning the club. It
Okay.
stops them from just being able to buy every player in the world. It's them being able to spend an unlimited amount of money. So the whole idea of it is you have to, I think it's within 2 years, you have to match, however much money you make, you have to match in the amount you've bought. Say you bought like 2 players or 5 players or whatever for 110 million. Within 2 years of those signings, you have to make back 110 million from ticket sales, financial deals, so like brand deals, and
Yeah.
like shirt sales, things like that, and then selling players as well counts. But like,
Okay.
and so basically, Man City, what they did was they spent like 500 million. And then the money they made back was only like, say, like 400 million or something like that. Maybe it's probably my numbers are off,
Okay.
so don't quote me on this. But and then because of that, they basically funded their billionaire owner used one of his companies, those shell companies or whatever corporate companies he has. He used one of them to finance the to give
Eliminate
a
all
deal.
enemies or
Man
capture
City
the
in air
overtime
quotes,
flag
deal
to
in air
win.
quotes.
Lies!
Man City.
I don't see
And
a
consider-
problem with that.
because
Neither
he's
do
basically he's circumventing it by paying it off.
All assets
mean,
are secure
Which is
on
there's
site.
crazy, which is the whole point of why
multiple-
yeah, that's the whole reason why the
There's-
rule is there.
God.
The whole reason, the
That's
reason
a
why the
weird
rule
rule.
is there.
I don't know if I agree with that rule.
It's because it stops.
Just because,
the big-
like,
it stops like Man City.
People with the less money in their
stops
teams.
clubs-
Yeah, it just stops
the
teams
things
from
like-
spending all.
Their confidence grows.
I say
Okay,
like
yeah,
Cardiff,
I
when
see it in
Cardiff-
that case, but I mean, there's a bunch of American like teams that will
Yeah,
use
but America
companies
doesn't
of the
have the same
owners to.
Yeah, but America doesn't have the same system. Like, considering America's
Yeah,
all
I
of
agree.
your league, all of your leagues are just one league. You don't have like a
Yeah.
relegation. Whereas in the
Oh,
Prem,
that's right. You guys
in
can get
England-
relegated where you guys go down and.
That's what I'm saying. So
out
when
of Premier League and.
So when teams are coming up, they need the money a lot to be able to stay alive. Like Leeds at the moment, they need to get promoted this season,
On to the
really.
next round.
Otherwise, they're going to be in
Pick it
big financial trouble.
I know.
'Cause there's a
Mini
shit ton
Minter's
of-
a
'cause
Leeds
there's
fan.
So there's like 150 million in revenue
Sweep and clear. Move.
from TV deals in the Prem,
Okay.
which is huge for a championship club.
So who is on the verge right now of leaving the Prem?
Of being relegated, I think Norwich is already
Yes,
relegated.
being relegated.
This round is ours.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. I've got my thing on my phone. I'll check it.
So, like-
so I know Norwich is relegated.
How many teams
but-
get relegated?
So 3 go this season, 3 come up. The way the Champions is, if you win it, you automatically get promoted. If you come second, I think you automatically get promoted, Steven.
Yeah.
And then if you come third, fourth, fifth, or sixth, you get into a playoff. And you basically have to win 2
That's
matches, win a semi-final and a final to get promoted.
2 wins down.
Needs
Keep
to,
up
needs
the
to work
That's
on an
really
even
cool.
number system, otherwise it won't work.
Yeah, exactly. Every league in England works on an even number system.
Show
Wait, did we
someone
win
you
that
can
round?
That's really cool.
As a-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I got.
That is still really cool though, honestly, because like,
It's a way. I think it's a way more interesting system than
Fuck that.
versions.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
because then
always
you've
the
got-
same teams over.
It's not always the same teams.
3 up, 3 down. Keep fighting.
But no,
Yeah, that's cool.
same as like Super Bowl. Super Bowl is huge in America, but I see the appeal, but I don't see the appeal.
I would love to go to the Super Bowl, but that's just me as an American. I mean,
just
Super
mean,
Bowl,
so-
WrestleMania.
Like, you have like, how much is the viewership of the Super Bowl? It's
Way
mental.
beyond
Isn't
any
it?
like.
It's ridiculous.
It's
I know
over
that
that.
much.
It's a couple million.
I said
Like,
50
it's
million, that's
more than a
a
couple million.
That's what
Let's
I'm
just
saying.
say
It's
almost
ridiculous.
all of
It's-
America.
Oh,
I
win
can
sync.
see
Show me
this.
5.
Well, I'll just look. I'll
Let's
look
just
up
say
the
all of
stats.
America have their TVs on, at least in every other household. Like,
I
there's
don't like it,
parties,
though. Those sort
Super
of
Bowl
things are fun,
parties, there's.
Move
Yeah.
to
That
engage.
sort of thing is fun though.
So-
It's like, I mean, it's like the Euros. When the Euros was happening, back in 2018. Point me.
Oh
no, it's the World Cup, it's the World Cup. It was the World Cup. So
World Cup.
When the World Cup was happening, football or soccer for the Americans. Yeah, it was fucking. I loved it. England was fucking booming. It was great.
I
'Cause
love
everyone
the
was
World
just going
Cup.
out to
I'm
the
a Brazil
pubs.
fan.
Everyone was just going to the pubs, going everywhere,
Oh,
and just,
5 rounds down.
it was just
Oh,
England
we
was
are-
just on a high because we got that far into it. Because football was just because it's the same in England. If your
Ooh.
team loses that weekend, that sometimes entire cities get feel like you can
Match
see the
point.
reaction of the
Another
city.
round and we have
And, like
Oh,
in
yeah.
Newcastle, that's quite obvious. Liverpool's a city, Manchester, those sort of cities where football is so ingrained in like the culture. Like you can literally just see when a team's done badly. Newcastle's pretty much always like that because Newcastle are shit. But it's just like when you see that, like it's mental. You just don't. I don't really
We
see
have
that
victory.
reaction. in America.
Thanks to
It's
you.
just very unusual and odd compared.
Yeah, I mean,
Trojan,
that was hard scoping.
yeah, it was. I got all 3 of them on the side.
We've won like all of our games so far.
Yeah, we've won a bunch.
Yeah, like
How much time we at?
We're at 20. We're coming up for about 30 realistically.
That's good.
Okay.
One
But no,
sec.
like-
Yeah, like the
Oh no,
I love
sorry, I
the World
lied.
Cup.
We're at 40. Sorry, I lied. We are at 40. Oh yeah. One sec.
What's that timer? You should
Like,
fucking
oh, yeah.
know.
I don't know. I lost track. Well,
Let's go for like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
we've
so,
easily been doing. We've easily done 30. Put it that way.
I just
Yeah,
wish
so
we
we'll
had.
be good. About 10 more minutes.
There's some things in America I just wish we had in the UK, like a lot more.
Like
I
what?
don't know, just like morale sort of things, like the like I said, like the college football
Gunfight.
things, like people going and
Eliminate
watching
all
your
enemies
school
or capture
games.
the overtime flag.
Just gives
Yeah,
it
but I think-
atmosphere.
Problem is with that. Realistically, with how our education system works, it's like you'd be watching a bunch of
All
17-year-olds going
assets
playing
are secure
football.
on site.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is in America.
I know, but
reality,
Americans
that's
are
what it
like
is.
oversized giants compared to us. Like,
Yeah, true.
Shake it off. Focus on the next
like
round.
literally, like they start puberty at like 9 for some reason.
Yeah, honestly, not wrong. Like
So by the time they're
our
17, they're like
athletes over here
Yeah.
are
just
just.
like giants
Plus-
by the end of it.
Plus, if they work hard and they get bigger, they go and work out, they do all that. Like, they can easily surpass like.
I'm going for middle. What sports do you guys used to play?
Soccer all my life
What do you do?
since I could walk.
No, it's an e-gamer or an e-sports.
No, I'm a-
because-
Well, you've just
Yeah.
not
Take
done
a
sport.
breath. We're going back in.
What do you mean?
I just mean T-Bone saying he's an e-gamer, but I just mean as you know, like an actual sport, for like playing for
Oh,
a
I
team or
played.
something.
I played
move your
ice
ass.
hockey. I played basketball. I've played soccer. I've played football. I've played.
Things. I mean,
You
like
name it. I've probably played it.
I'm into like a level of played it for a proper team, and fully committed.
I played high school varsity freshman through senior year, which is the highest level you can play, and I played it like
Easily.
walk on into
Keep it
high
up in the
school,
next round.
and then I got on scholarship for college, and I played college soccer.
Fair enough.
So
So I used to play football back when I stopped playing football like 12 years old. I started when I was like 4.
I played up until I was
Yeah, that's because I got pissed off with the team I was playing for. I basically all the smart people that played for my team left.
Yeah.
And so I was left with the thicker, less intelligent people that I just didn't get on with as well. And that's not like an insult. That's just genuinely like they went to school. I went to a grammar school, which in the UK is like selective, so it's generally smart.
I didn't know you went grammar school.
Yeah, I got to grammar school. But whereas the rest of them went to kind of shit schools. And yeah, I just didn't get on with them as well, so I was just kind of had enough. And so I started playing tennis instead. And I've been playing tennis since.
Oh, I played tennis in high school from sophomore to senior year, and I almost like placed in my district. I used to do really good in that. So
I needed to, if I was going to do it, I needed to start earlier if I was going to play like to a good level. So I'm not bad.
But
like
same here.
I could play a proper match against someone that's not, someone that's reasonably good. But I won't beat them. Like if I'm playing someone that's generally good at tennis, I won't beat them.
when I come to England, we'll have to play.
Oh yeah, I'll be down.
See if
No, like the
Let's do this.
See, I'm a
Just 'cause
badminton guy, me personally.
I used to
did you just say
badminton for fun.
badminton?
I
Badminton,
used to play
dude.
badminton for fun. Badminton
Is that a
cool,
popular
like-
thing over there?
Not really.
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because it's not really.
It's a
popular
known
over
game,
there.
but it's a popular game, put it that way.
It's kind of, I don't understand it. It's actually quite fun. If you get like if you get people that aren't completely terrible at it, you can get a really good game
Yeah.
going. It's actually really fun.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Get
it
that
is.
round. On to the next.
But we have like volleyball. I used to play volleyball. I used to play any
Actually,
sport really
no,
around
speaking-
here that I could play.
Basically, any
I
sport
played.
that isn't football, rugby, or cricket in the UK, or tennis isn't really played much.
Exactly.
Or maybe, and then for
I never
girls,
got
netball,
into rugby.
netball, and hockey as well. What you call
Hockey.
field hockey.
You guys have hockey over there? Oh,
What you call
field
field
hockey.
hockey. Yeah.
Oh.
We just call it
We have
hockey
ice
because
hockey,
we don't
so.
we don't have ice hockey. We might do, but I don't think we
I
do.
used to play ice hockey, so
Ice hockey's very American and Canadian sort of thing.
We're not dead
it's
yet.
so fun though. Like it's so fun. If I could
Yeah.
go back to ice hockey, I 100% would nowadays, just because
Switching sides.
I still go skating like a lot. I mean, I go
They're on
out
match point,
every once in a
we're gonna
while, and
even
I'll
the
go out
score.
and I'll just go to an ice rink near me.
I don't have the stats
Austin
on
and
this,
I
but
will
I can
go
tell you how I think most people in the UK fucking hate ice skating because we're so bad at it.
I like rollerblading, dude. I'm sick of it. I can go well
Rollerblading. I mean, like, I'm a
Ice.
ice skate. Okay, I just got to finish the move. Okay. Ice skate is so hard. Like, I don't get it. My balance, I've got really good balance.
I don't think it's
like,
hard. Oh,
It's not
that's what
hard
I
to
make
me.
up. But I did
I've
gymnastics.
got really good
I-
balance. I just can't ice skate. Oh, gymnastics! I really wish I could do gymnastics.
10
I'm
seconds.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
like
I'm
the
a-
least. I'm probably like
flexible.
the least effective person you ever meet. Like genuinely, if I try and go into like crab, you know, like the crab position, where you bend over backwards and
The
put your
bridge,
arms down.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, bridge, whatever you call
Objective
it.
failed.
The
Report
Like,
yeah,
I
if
know
I
what
try
you
and do
mean.
that, my back. When I try and do that, my back literally cracks like so much. I have one of the worst backs. It's really bad.
It's just that you don't most people don't work the backs. Literally, most people do not stretch like work the knees
no,
and back.
I exercise my back. I exercise, but I've just like my bones, like my shoulders grind because like injuries I've had in the past.
Yeah.
It's literally like I just.
All right, guys. This will probably be our
it's
last
a
game.
mess. It's just a
Putting it
mess.
out there.
My body is just falling apart.
Don't worry.
I've had
Happens,
back
bro.
injuries, ankle injuries, and all that, and like just me getting older, it's hurting. It hurts.
Getting older. He says at 20.
I'm about to be 20 in May.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're complaining about
I mean, it's
be getting older when you're not even 20 years old. That's what's funny about it. Oh, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, gymnastics is one of those sports that's, I find it cool.
I would love to try
Like-
it. I mean, I would love. My one thing in life is I want to learn to do a backflip before I can.
Like the Olympics.
Dude, you
Olympics
gotta learn that.
gymnastics is
So you do.
fucking
you've gotta
crazy.
be- literally, for learning a backflip, it is one of. You've got to
one
have
of the
really
easiest
good
things,
legs,
isn't it?
and you've got to have a good back. No,
Yeah, but isn't it quite easy to do that?
Depends what you mean. If you're doing a backflip on the trampoline, yeah, piece of piss.
I
But
can't
you
even
wanna
do that
understand-
because I
you wanna
can't get my
understand
body
it.
to flip backwards. I can't get myself to like want to flip backwards. I'm too afraid.
When I was-
so
yeah,
I
when I
always
was a
land on my
kid,
neck
yeah.
or.
I've always had
Yeah,
that
one
issue
sec.
where I can't. I just can't force myself to full send it with like trampoline and stuff
Same.
like that. That's what
I can do
do
a
it.
front
I'm
flip.
sending
I
you
used to
something,
do it for
Cody,
fun as
but
a
this
kid.
was a while ago.
I used to do it as fun as a kid, but like I don't know. I could never do like the level
Gunfight.
of
I can
you know,
never do
flip.
that.
All
Some,
enemies
like,
will capture the
God
overtime
knows how many
flag to
years
win.
ago. This one had short hair, Cody.
was Snapchat.
But just say it's Cody, yeah.
Yeah.
All assets are secure
Oh,
outside.
God, how old must I have been? It must have been about
Boy, how?
14.
How?
I'd have been messing
Did,
about all day.
flip backwards.
I think that was 6 on
That's-
that one.
So I watched a YouTube. I watched a YouTube recently. Called Gymnast. I can't remember what his name is, but he's like so. He's
Their
fucking mental.
confidence
It's
grows.
just crazy what
Use
they
it
can do.
against them.
Yeah, some of the gymnasts are like crazy. Like, if you watch the Olympics, like one of you said, like
Yeah.
some of that stuff takes years to master. Like, it's
Yep.
not just like they're out there and they know how to do it. It's plus it
Like,
takes
if I'm-
extreme athletic ability.
If I'm gonna watch
And-
gymnastics sport, I think either like the athletics is fun to watch, obviously, because it's usually a lot going on at the same time. But I think what you call it, gymnastics is probably the most entertaining to watch.
Damn, we knew.
It is. It is.
You are the last man standing.
How do you know? Oh,
Like,
it's on my
what-
head.
I'm trying to think, what sports? I can't think.
Mad.
What's the
Raise your weapon.
what
We're
other
not finished
interesting
yet.
sports are there? There are
I mean, there's like
at the
which one?
Olympics?
Summer or winter?
Dude, shooting.
Summer.
Weapons ready.
Might
Move
be what
in.
I call it.
Okay.
That's,
I mean, I do
The
play,
coolest
yeah,
one though
shoot,
is
I'm
the
pretty good.
biathlon. The ones where they
Oh, I've seen
ski
that.
and then
The
they
one where they
shoot.
ski and then they do shooting. Yeah, I've seen that. I only
That's
saw that the
awesome
other
to
day.
watch.
That's the first time I saw that was in when I went on holiday skiing. It was just happened to be the World Championship biathlon was going on. And so when I was
That would be fun
random
to
hill,
do.
when I was on top of this random
They're willing
mountain
to
in
die for
France,
their mission.
just
So
watching
be
the
it.
biathlon whilst I was between skiing.
It'd be so cool to watch. I love watching. I sit there and I turn that on for hours when it's on. Like, I could sit there and watch the whole thing and just, I mean, it's just cool to watch.
It's
I
like,
mean,
have you guys ever done surfing?
I've
That's one
never
thing I've
tried
never
to
done.
surf. Well, there's not
What?
many surfing places.
Oh,
That, like-
shit hard. Why did I give a
I'm
shot?
kinda in the
sound
middle of
effects?
nowhere.
Or is it?
Well, you guys are surrounded by ocean.
I mean, yeah, but there's not really any. It's like Cornwall's the only place in the UK you can really surf, and it's even not that good, to be honest. Personally, at least, I've been surfing in Cornwall. It was okay.
I mean, we got Hawaii. We got
10
some
seconds.
like private areas that we could go, like down. But that's all like in like the tropical down south area.
Best place I went surfing was Australia.
Go. Secure
I
the
happened-
objective.
I
That
happened
is
to
one
go
place
on the day.
I want to go.
It's a stalemate.
That is one place I
Next
wanna go is
Get
Australia.
ready.
I just happened to go out on a
Shows them
day that
what
it was
we do.
really choppy weather towards the end. So I stood up. Like, I was actually getting pretty decent at it. Like, I'm not bad at surfing considering I've only done it like twice, 3 times. I've done it like 3 times, but I'm not actually bad at it. So I have to stand up. I can't do any tricks or anything, but fuck knows how you can.
Bro, I couldn't even stand up.
Oh,
What
I
do
got
you mean?
sniped tower.
Yeah, so I can. Like,
They're
because
making
my
us
balance
fight
is
for
quite
it.
good, I
Give
can
it
do
to
that
them.
sort of thing. But I was just, yeah, when it was like at the very end, I literally got wiped out so so when we went surfing, like when we came back, our instructor for the hour or whatever we did it for, he was like,
Yeah.
that's like some of the toughest surf I've been out on like all year so far. And we were just like, fucking hell. Like literally, these waves are literally like 2 meters high off of some of them, like it's mental. And you just
Yeah.
expect it to like just go straight up and just get on it.
It's like water skiing. I don't know if you guys been water skiing.
Oh,
One
bitch.
round means
I've always
nothing.
wondered.
That's
that.
one of the
Fight.
Is that the one where you're
toughest
on the
things
back?
I've ever. Yes.
Is that the
You
one
like
where
hold
you're
on
on
to
the
a
back-
tow
What?
rope.
holding
How
onto,
did
like,
that
a tow
hit?
on the jet ski,
Move to
whatever it is,
engage.
with the water.
Yes. Or you're
Yeah,
on
I
a
get
boat and you hold on to a rope and you gotta get up on your skis. Bro, it's
I've never
so
tried it.
tough.
Like, is it
So
how
difficult.
similar is it to actually skiing?
It's nothing like actually skiing. Actually, like to me, like I can ski easily. Like,
Is it a lot of
I
legs?
love going
Does it
skiing.
require a lot of core and legs? Like,
Yes, because you gotta
yeah.
pull yourself
I can
up.
imagine.
You start
Sorry,
laying down.
Because you've got to force yourself to pull, to hold back as well. Obviously, you go flying forwards,
Yes.
don't you? Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So you have to like
gotta
force
keep
your body to go.
balance and
You have to force your back and like your middle, your core and your legs to stay forwards in front of top of your body, which is really
Hey,
weird.
that was an enemy. Go straight at him.
I say, because I've been skiing twice now. Also, I'm not
too.
bad at, I'm not bad at skiing, but I only really learned to parallel myself, so I never actually got taught how to parallel. I just had to learn for myself, which is fucking hard to do.
10 seconds.
Because parallel skiing is,
yeah, I like wakeboarding.
you can't do some
Raise
of the
your weapons.
slopes
We're not finished
without
yet.
doing parallel skiing. It was so hard. So we actually, when I went with my family, like it was a big family thing. And so
Yeah.
I think me, my
Switching
aunt, her
sides.
boyfriend, fiance, whatever, soon married,
Shit.
and
on match
my
point.
sister.
We can't
We
take
went out
another
skiing,
loss.
and we accidentally went down this red slope. We've done red slopes, and red slopes are fine, but this was like a hard red slope. This was like a fucking like steep hill, and it was so icy. The day we went out, it was literally so icy. I could barely turn my ski, and it was just because I'd just slide. It's like when you can't even get traction to turn, it's so hard to ski. It's so bad because I managed to get down like, halfway down the mountain, but it was just
Top
so
left.
tough.
Top
At least
left
you
of
managed
this
to
one, too, then.
10
I
seconds.
managed to get halfway down the mountain before I was just like, nah, fuck this. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna keep going, and I'd start picking up too much speed because you can't turn fast enough because it's so icy, just
Objective in
sliding.
play. Go after it.
And I was like, okay, fuck, I've just got to go down in the snow. I've just got to keep every like, I don't know, like every 50 meters or whatever I'd go down, I'd just be going way too fast, and
It's
I'd
a
be like,
draw.
okay,
We'll
fuck
have
it,
to work for this
straight
one.
into this mound of snow. Even if I hurt
Come on,
myself,
he's there
it's
on match
better to
point.
hurt myself
We
in
must
snow
even
than
the
it is
score.
to just... Oh my god, it's
Yeah,
so tough. And then the day after, the edging of my skis, you know, like the sharp edges allow you to turn, they were just completely flat. 'Cause it was so tough, the ice was so tough, literally they wore away the metal. Which is mental.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
They wore away the edge in the metal, so it's literally like impossible to turn the day after as well. Oh, it's fun.
Yeah,
but
we
it's
have
just
a
tough.
ski slope about an hour from us in Indiana. So that's where we
Okay.
go.
Wait,
Oh,
actual
We
snow
have
or
failed.
like fake snow?
Return to base.
Yeah, it depends on the season. I mean, it's
Oh, fair
only
enough.
open during the winter, but it's fake snow mixed with real snow. But we really haven't
Okay.
gotten like a snow in a while.
Yeah.
So.
You just don't get that in the UK.
All right.
well?
Yeah, you guys get rain.
Yeah.
That's it.
See,
We're calling it then.
here where I'm at, we get all 4 seasons in one like week. Like it's crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I
Alright,
think we should
well-
call it there, guys, on the first one.
Yeah, call
Yeah.
it first. I got that one.
Thank you
Okay,
guys for
let's
watching.
do that now.
Thank you guys for watching. This will be uploaded on T-Bone's, mine, and I don't know what Meathead's gonna do with it. If he's gonna do anything with it, it'll be on our
Probably
YouTube
not.
channels.
See how I
Both point of
feel.
views.
And maybe make our
So-
own YouTube channel for it, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
possibly.
also, go and follow us
There
on
we go.
our YouTubes and Twitches, that will be in the descriptions.
Yep,
Yeah.
links down
See you
below.
next time, guys.
And yeah, guys,
just sign
thank
it
you guys
out.
for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know how you feel about this podcast. Give us some ratings. Give us some things to talk about, what you guys want to hear. And yeah, until next time.
Peace.
Fair enough.